Okay, so we're going to begin with our half leg wax. A half leg wax is from above the kneecap down just past the ankle, okay, all the way around. If it's an upper leg wax, it's below the kneecap and up. So the kneecap is always included in a half leg, either if it's lower leg or upper leg. So if you notice, I'm wearing our gloves. You also, on your table, you will have examination paper just for the lower legs, the amount of the size of the lower legs. You don't have to do the whole bed, just half. You're going to take your pre-epilation ice gel, just one little squirt for both, okay? You're gonna take the one, you're gonna have 2 cotton pads. Oops. I'm gonna tap 2 cotton pads and you're going to pre-cleanse by long strokes, okay? Pre-cleanse front and back. And again, moving long strokes, front and back. And now you have sanitized your lower leg. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to look at your wax. You will know when your wax is ready. There will be kind of a hard center. You're going to push that hard center down and then stir. You must stir from the outside into the center because the outside of the wax can and the heater gets hotter than the center. So you always will have to first stir your outside of your wax to the inside and make sure that the inside is melted at the same temperature as the outside. And you can tell that by feeling it in the can. Also, when you lift up your wax, when you take your wax out with your spatula, you start twisting and turning it. So it's thumb, index finger, and you see that it stays on the spatula. It will not work if you try to do your whole hand. See how your hand gets caught. So a skill you will need to learn is how to flip and control your wax first on your spatula in a quick manner that way. You also see when you grab the wax, see how it comes, it's like honey. That you know your wax temperature is at the right temperature. If it runs too quickly, then it's too hot. And if it doesn't run at all, then it's not warm enough. So this is pretty much the correct temperature. You're going to gather on your spatula quite a bit of wax, and now we're going to apply. So you twirl, twirl, twirl. You're going to start just above knee. You're going to wipe one side of the spatula and the other, and you're going to use an angle at a 45 degree angle, your wax coming down, and when you're applying it, you're putting it on very thin, okay? Thin, not thick, thin. So again, you're going to take some more wax and you're going to apply, see, thin on an angle towards you, this way, not at a 90-degree angle this way, and not flat this way. It's on a 98-degree angle. You're going to pick up and you're going to drag the wax down. Okay, so you're going to do your first quadrant of the leg is half the leg here, and you're going to take your second leg and do the half of the leg there. Okay, so if you find that your wax spatula is sticking, you're going to take some of your Body Milk Moisturizer, so it's the blue one. You're going to put some of that on your hands and just rub it on your hand, okay? And this will avoid you from sticking any wax. Okay, so next we do it again. We're going to take the wax, stir it up a bit. You're going to twirl it. You're going to apply and drag down and drag down. Okay. So that you're going to cover the quarter of the leg. Then you're going to take your cotton strip. Remember I said you need to hold about a thumb's width on the top. You're going to put your strip down where at least you can grip and hold at least the thumb and an index finger. You're going to use your palm of your hand to rub. Okay, so it's a very quick rub. I'm doing it a little slower just to show you. the film, but it's really very firm, and 3 strokes, pull, and then stroke again. So you can use your palm. You're not going to use your fingers. You're not going to use your fist. You're going to use your palm, pull, and wipe. So you're going to use your palm and wipe. Come back down, and you always start from the lower limb and work your way up. When you get to the kneecap, you're going to bend the knee. Okay, you're going to hold the skin taut and pull. You're going to rub, hold the skin taut, which means towards you, down, and pull. Hold the skin taut, pull, and smooth. Hold the skin taut and smooth. Okay, and there is, just go over any areas again that you missed. And there you go. And usually one strip will do a quadrant of the leg. I'm going to take another strip. And again, I'm going to hold thumb and index finger at the one end. You're going to place that part. Do not place that part on the wax. That's the part you hold up. You're going to place your strip. You can use your palm to rub or for pressure. You're going to place your palm on the bottom of the strip. You're going to hold the skin taut towards you and then pull the strip along the limb. Do not pull up. You pull along. So you're going to do rub, hold the skin taut, and pull. And move up the leg. So you can rub, hold the skin taut, pull, and soothe. Rub, hold the skin taut, pull, and soothe. Pull and soothe. Pull and soothe. And then just go over the little areas that you missed. Usually, you just press and lift. Do not poke. There we go. So that you've done that quadrant and this quadrant. Your next wax areas you're going to apply wax to. Just that. Oopsies. You're going to apply to this side. Again, the whole quadrant from here, from the knee down and knee down. Then when you get to the back of the leg, you'll notice that you've done pretty much most of the front of the leg. You're going to have done this much waxing from the front. Then when you have the client turn over, you'll have an area here in the back that just all you need to do is the smaller area on the back of the legs as the client is lying face down flat. Once you've done that area, so you've done front and back, then you're going to complete your waxing service with the body milk. So you're going to apply your body milk, front and back. This will also remove any wax that's left on the legs and soothe any tingling sensations.